Hey there, VR fishing family. This is Doc Cincy here, and welcome to my epic fish videos. And after this short intro, you will be taken to the video that you are looking for. And just wanted to, everybody likes to see people's lodges. So here's my lodge. I've got my shark trophies from the shark event. I've got, all my trophy wall filled out, my various leaderboard medals, and I guess a more common one. People want to see people's saltwater aquariums, and I don't put any of my saltwater fish in my saltwater aquarium. So in my saltwater aquarium, you will just find all my reward animals, and my spider crab is down there. I've seen some people, their spider crab kind of gets out and about. My spider crab does not. I've never seen him anywhere but right in front of me. So let's get on to the fishing video that you are looking for, and please make sure you subscribe and check out my other videos. If you are having trouble landing sharks, I've got a great video on how to land sharks. If you are trying to get more sharks on your fishing line, I've got a video for that called My Fish Buffet, and that is just a way to increase the frequency that you get your sharks on. So let's get on to your video. Thanks, and as always, happy hunting. Hey, Doc Cincy here, going for the Golden Catfish, and here's my method. I didn't realize it was going to be a special level with, limited fish, so it's going to be pretty easy to come by. I'm fishing shiner on bottom at the bubbles. When you hook a fish and it's going to run, it's going to be either the catfish, so quick release it. If it doesn't look like it's gold color, find another set of bubbles. So this one that was right here, when what I'm talking about, I'll catch this one again. I know this one is not the Golden Catfish. My goal with my methods is to not spend time reeling in fish that you don't want when you're targeting a certain fish. So these bubbles, again, catch it, quick retrieve it. I see it jump. It does not look golden color. Work my way around the other bubbles. I believe it was the bubbles a little further away. It might have been the ones over there. So let's check these bubbles here. And it's going to be an instant bite with the shiner on bottom. And the first time they did this event, you could catch several fish. Nope, that was not golden color, and so it's probably the bubbles that were over here. I've got bubbles on top of bubbles. I know one of these. Now this one here. Now these two bubbles are on top of each other. Now the bubbles that were here are way over there. So let's see what we got here. That was not it. So I've got 3 non-golden catfish, and so now I'm assuming the bubbles I want are the ones over here in this corner. So these are the last of my bubbles. They had 4 sets of bubbles, so this would have to be the Golden Catfish. Like I said, I know I saw one, so I've caught the other 3 bubbles and released them, and they weren't the Golden Catfish, and I knew there was a Golden Catfish in the water. Just when the bubbles respawn, the fish can move and be in a different spot. So this is going to be my Golden Catfish. So I quick release the others, and when you quick release the Golden Catfish, it's pretty easy to tell that it's the Golden Catfish. It's definitely golden color when it pops up in the water. Or you can just wait till it jumps, but I prefer to try to, do things as quickly as possible. So I'm happier just, letting whatever fish is on my line off, and then if I see it pop up out of the water and it is the Golden Catfish, then I just recast right on those bubbles and get my Golden Catfish. Like I said, this should be a lot easier. I didn't realize that this was going to be a separate level all on its own. Now I understand what they were talking about, clicking on the level in the middle of the map. If you just come to this level in the game, the Gold Catfish is not going to be on that level. So I thought there was a problem with my update. So I'll kind of tell you what I was talking about with that. So let's see what it looks like on the map here. So here it's just listed as S1 for this special event. And the only fish in the water are these 4 fish, or 6 fish, sorry. So if you cast with a shiner on bottom, you are only going to get the regular catfish or the golden catfish. So quick release it, unless you're happy catching the regular catfish. Quick release it if it's not golden color, it's the catfish. If it is golden color, after you release it, go get it. But if there is any confusion about how to get to this level, Now I understand what they were saying in their post. So you're going to go, to the map, and it's going to be this location here. It's specific for this event. So if you were just to go to this level on Japan 1, which is what I did, and I'm like, I don't see the golden catfish. And you pull up your Fishopedia. No golden catfish. So there now with the other fish here, if you were just doing shiner on bottom, you would have other fish that you would have to contend with. Also the giant lake bawa catfish and such. So they've really made it not too difficult. The first time around, the golden catfish was very difficult. It had very low percentage chance, and the baits and lure preferences matched a lot of other fish. So, you know, if you were on, I don't know if you can access that. Yep, you can access the event by arrowing over as well, but you need to make sure you arrow over to the event and go to this Lake Bawa screen. So I'm assuming that, you know, these are pretty prevalent around, but I'm not going to go catch another one just to keep this video file size a little shorter. So best of luck to everyone on your golden catfish silhouette, and as always, happy hunting.